It's Friday, the 13th of January, so let's play oh god, that's a Dominaria Remastered Collector Booster Box. No. We were not playing a Dominaria Remastered Collector Booster Box game. We're playing the regular Dominaria Remastered Booster Box game. How does this game work? I'm about to break open a booster box of Dominaria Remastered and open up all 36 packs. I'm gonna sell all the rares, mythics, and foils and try and get $180, which is what I paid for the box. If I can do that, I will buy another booster box at my local game store and repeat the process until I open a box that does not contain cards of value equal to its own cost. So does that mean I'll open up just one box or maybe 10? It's the booster box game. Let's play. But first, new year, new meals? Factor is sponsoring the new year and is sharing its savings with you. You've probably seen me talk a lot about meal delivery services like Factor and HelloFresh. For good reason. Each service provides different meals for me to prepare and enjoy. You know, variety is the spice of life, and because Factor is owned by HelloFresh, convenience is at its highest when teaming up with these brands. If you're like me, we're all trying to recover from the spendings of the holiday season, and I know I'm not the only one who wants to eat healthier for the new year. Partnering with Factor helps me start off the new year right by providing a large selection of chef-made meals to be delivered right to my door. Save money by eating at home and cut back on the takeout bill. Choose what kind of fuel goes into your system, whether you're a meat lover or a veggie head. Customize and build your personalized dinners for your own enjoyment. Factor wants to make sure you stay healthy and full of food. And you know what? Getting signed up with Factor couldn't be easier, especially if you start using my discount code to save 60%, off your first Factor box. Just head to go.factor75.com/TolarianCommunity60 and use my code TolarianCommunity60 to take advantage of that deal and start 2023 off right. Thank you, Factor, for sponsoring this video. All right, that seems fairly respectable for a box of Dominaria Remastered. Now, I could just sell those cards, pocket the profit, and keep what's left over for myself, but that wouldn't be any fun. It's the booster box game. So I'm going to take that cash right down to my local game store and buy another box. Will I make it to box 3? Let's find out. And remember, this month the signed patron card is Greed. Very appropriate, given Wizards of the Coast's behavior this past years upon years. Honestly, any support at Patreon helps keep this channel going and growing strong. But if you are able to support at the signed card level for the month of January, I will send you a signed copy of Greed as my way of saying thanks. I really could not run this channel without that patron support, but even if you aren't able to support over at Patreon, know that just watching and sharing videos does so much. And that's why I've opened up the Looking for Games section of my Discord to everyone. Meaning you don't have to be a patron to join the Tolarian Community College Discord server, where we have awesome, well-moderated Looking for Game channels where you can get Webcam Commander, Modern, even Popper, with other players all around the world. It's my way of saying thank you for sticking with me and this channel all of these years. And now, on to Box 2. Oh, so close, and yet close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. I'm afraid that the Booster Box game comes to an end here, but just to pad out the runtime so that people can't guess just by looking at the time code, I'd like to open up one more Booster Box just for fun. Let's see how the past set, Brothers War, is doing today. Now, whether this box makes it to its value or not, I will not be opening another box, but I'm curious to see just where we're at on Brothers War. And of course, if you want to compare it to how Brothers War did upon release, you can always watch that video there. But let's open up a box of Brothers War and play the Booster Box game with it, at least one round, just for fun and padding out the time code. You know, I want to be really honest with you. I am so thrilled to see that the prices on these hot singles in your area from Dominaria Remastered have plummeted so quickly because it means they're available as singles at your local game store for great prices. The booster box game is not something I want to keep winning, and it's certainly not something I want you to do at home. Dominaria Remastered is an excellent, fun, and engaging draft experience, but if you're just looking for that mystical tutor for your commander deck, don't buy packs and crack them endlessly, hoping to get it. Just buy that single that you need for the deck you want to play. Most of the time, not all of the time, of course, but most of the time, that really is the best use of your money. Draft packs are for draft, and that's why we play Magic the Gathering, to enjoy this great game. But if you just need a specific card or two, thanks to sets like Dominaria Remastered and other reprints, they are available oftentimes for a very affordable price. So check out that local game store when you can, when it is reasonable to do so, because yeah, it's where you play Magic the Gathering and you're supporting your Magic community. Hey, big thanks to Factor, owned by HelloFresh, for sponsoring this video. If you want to save money, be efficient and healthy, consider Factor and let me help you out by using my code TolarianCommunity60 at go.factor75.com/TolarianCommunity60. Thanks again to Factor for sponsoring this video.
Next time on Shuffle Up and Play.
Today, two titans of Magic the Gathering commentary coverage. The one and only Cedric Phillips. The other one and only Patrick Sullivan. And you chose the format and the decks. And the choice was modern.
Yes, these are our cards. These are 100% my cards.
Let's let this be the last friendly exchange of this match.
Perfect. Deal.
All right, so second main phase.
Do it.
I'm gonna pass priority to you. I'm just trying to keep a clean game.
But yeah, I'm gonna get a basic island
Wonderful.
of this snow-covered variety.
Why is there snow cover lands in this deck?
Because they're cooler.
You're definitely not.
Okay, well, I would not play a creature.
Why? Well, like, do you have a lightning bolt in your hand or something? You don't know the number of personal grievances over